Alright, welcome back to Leaf Blower Revolution. So it seems like offline is the way to go. Because when I get back online, look at this. 25 to the 10th. Let's buy this next zone. I'm not sure if I shown y'all, but we're at the volcano. Then we went to the abandoned research station. Then there's not much in the background here. We went to the hidden sea. Now in the hidden sea, I'm dying or something. I don't know. Something's attacking me. I don't know what's happening, but I seem to die in the hidden sea. I'm not dying now, so that's a good thing. But what is the next area? Leafsink Harbor, located in the northern hemisphere. Leafsink Harbor is home to many wealthy leaf blowers due to its valuable resources. Let's teleport there. The hidden sea, a vast sea that has been hidden for eons. This is an abandoned research station in Antarctica. Make sure to bring some hot beverages with you. The volcano is kind of hot here. So I went from extreme hot to extreme cold to a sea to a harbor. What's in this harbor? A little boat? Oh, that's cool. Can I click on anything? No. Little boats over here. Alright, so what else we got? Let's see. Let's take a look at our community leaves. We got Cheesenator. Hey, that's me. We got Kevin Krubar, Rise of the Beatopia. Sinus. Wake up, leaf blower. We have leaves to blow. And we got Grubadub. Please use spoilers correctly. It's just crazy how many people don't join the Fox game. So 5% to all leaf rewards. Community spawn leaves rarely, but they can be found. Alright, so we're getting a good bit. What is this? Melton T. Pike. Yo, Kiki. I think we looked at that one before. I don't know. Artifacts. We got the time crystal. Oh, the water seal opened up the abyss, or the sea. That's the one I needed the seal for. So when I opened up the abandoned research station, the hidden sea opened up automatically. That's what happened. We got the compass, time crystal, blazing skulls, enchanted fruits, gravity balls, orb BLCs. We got strange sea bag, vortex. Skip to the highest tower floor. 1 immediately. Located in abandoned research station. Okay. Spawns in 4 minutes. Wind. Blown leaves respawn instantly. So these are mostly usables down here. What do we got? Daily rewards. Let's claim them daily rewards. Achievements. There we go. What do we got achieving here? Ice leaves. Yep, we got all the ice leaves. So cold right now. Alright, obsidian leaves. What is this? Leaf craft. We got 6 out of 9 for that. Plus we got fruits. Ooh. We got all the fruits. That is awesome. The cheese pub 01. You finally unlocked the cheese pub. Time to drink some bee water. We'll claim that. Your house. You finally have unlocked your house. Progress 1 of 1. We'll claim that. What else we got? Time played. We'll claim that. My house. That's right. I did unlock my house, didn't I? Did I show you my house? I don't know if I showed you. I don't even know how to get to my house. Supporter shop. I ain't bought no supporter stuff in a while. Maybe it's a map. Volcano. Let's scroll down. The dark glaive. The cheese pub. Your house. So here's the cheese pub. Here's the bartender quest. And we can do quests and get stuff. So I ain't trying to do none of this right now. We can talk to him. The first beer is never nice. You have to learn to appreciate it. At least that's whatever that means. Let's get... Ooh, there's a beer down there. Beer down there. Let's go to my house. and I'm here. Now in my house, I've placed that thing. How many of these can I place? How many do I have? I don't know. But they're going to be all over the place. So AOB damage 200%, leaf value multiplier 25%. So combo, how many of these can I have? Are they stacking? These are all questions I have no clue about. Okay, well, that's the only thing I can build. I can unlock this next one. Basketball, leaf value multiplier plus 25%. So let's build that, put it down. What else can we do? Can unlock that next one. It's a bed. HP regeneration 5%, leaf value multiplier. We'll take a bed. Put a bed down here. I guess we'll kind of stack these back up. Right there. Get out of here. And we just want one. So we got a basketball. We got that. What is next? I don't know. But we need some more of these things. These achievements. I don't even know how many achievements. We got one left. Is there anyone we can buy for one? Looks like everything's 2. Achievements take so long to do, though. Oh well. We'll just have to keep going. Let's see. Lower, I'm sure we got lots of lower to go through. The abandoned research station. Alright. The metal door. Let me put on my glasses. Slides shut behind me as I walk into the dusty metal hallway. I walk to the other end and find an elevator with a strange button. It gives me a quick click and the 2 doors slide apart, revealing a stainless steel box with some hip-high handrails and yellow lights overhead. Alright, so let's come back to this. We need to teleport somewhere to get some leaves while we do this. Right here. Leafsink Harbor. So that should be unlocking obsidian leaves as well. So yep, we're getting obsidian leaves. Let's take a look at our printer. The ice printer is going. The seeds are going. I haven't started doing none of this yet. I don't really care about none of that. Strange flask still turns into nothing. BLC auto upgrade bots. I've got everything up to obsidian. So that's obsidian shop. So that should unlock silicone leaves as soon as we get enough. But we gotta work our way up to it. Alright, where were we on the lower? I give it a quick click and the 2 doors slide apart, revealing stainless steel box with some hip-high handrails and yellow lights overhead. Seeing as my path hasn't been wrong so far, I step in and turn around, hoping to find the answers about where I am. I check the floor button panel to be greeted with another singular button. I shrug, just happy to be out of the heat of the volcano. And press the button. The elevator plays a happy little chime and shuts the doors. I feel a small sense of weightlessness as the elevator begins to descend and descend. Time passes, and the heat from the volcano dissipates into a cold that seems to penetrate the elevator. I try to hold myself for warmth, but the cold intensifies, and I can see the heat of my body leaving with every breath. I pace around to keep the blood flowing, to do anything to keep warm, when I trip headfirst into the wall of the elevator. As my face collides with the panel, I hear a soft click as the panel swings open to reveal a set of winter gear. Oh, nice. Replete with a thick coat, pants, and some overboots. I wipe the blood from my nose and don the gear. Suddenly, the elevator halts. With that same cheerful chime, the doors open with a blast of frigid air. I stumble through the doors and into the snow and ice halfway to my knees. I try to go back into the elevator, but the doors have already shut, and the buttons is frozen over. I turn back to gaze at my new surroundings. The snow and ice cover everything I see, but I can tell the room is very large, circular with high dome ceiling. Paper-thin sheets of ice flutter from above, landing gently and piling atop the mounds of snow and ice already gathered down here. I make my way to one of the mounds and wipe away the caking of snow to reveal a mechanical panel of some sort. Diodes and meters, all dead in the cold. Tubes and wires just from the side of the panel and drive into the snow. And I follow them along the ground into another mound hidden under the snow. The mound is tall with flat sides, so I wipe across its face to be met with a sheet of cold glass, some sort of tube. I put my face closer, hoping to peer in through the glass of the snow, when something thumbs hard against the other side of the glass. I step back hesitantly when another thump rings out from the tube, followed by a large cracking sound as a fissure runs up the side of the tube, shaking off the snow and revealing its captive. A large leaf, similar to the people on the celestial pane, but twisted. Its mouth distorted into a grimace, its eyes wild and animistic. It lets out a terrifying roar as it once again crashes its head against the glass, this time shattering through and escaping its confinement. As it stumbles on its feet, it lifts its eyes to me and bares its fanged jaws, then leaps into a sprint. So the abandoned research station, huh? Let's go take a look at that again. Map. So we get screws and batteries. So we should see the big green leaves here that are attacking us. Let's see a fruit. Oh, there it is. It just goes so quick. There's another one. Alright, so yeah, they are here, but they get destroyed very, very quickly. Alright, where do we go to next? The Hidden Sea. The Hidden Sea. As the snarls and roars draw closer and closer, I remember that odd trinket from Bob's yard. He had made idle chit-chat over it. It was just a little stone seal, made of some polished stone. He wanted just have that nervous grin on his face and divert to whichever spot was in vogue. Why was I remembering it now? I moved to get on my knees to face my doom when I feel a weight in my pocket. I pulled my hand out, and there in my palm was that little odd artifact from Bob's yard. Instinct whispers fill my head, and I'm compelled to press the statue against the door. I feel the stone break through that unseen force like a plane of glass and sink through the door, my palm colliding with the intricate figure of the rune carvings. As the rumble of a beast is at my back, a siren blares out as the door parts, and from beyond, a gush of dark water blasts into the room. I'm swept off my feet and pulled under as a jet of water circles the room, the current tumbling my head over heels. Totally submerged, I open my eyes to see through the murky dark, to witness a laboratory floor cleared of all ice and snow, and in the middle, an aperture sliding open like a camera lens. The water begins to flow down and out like a whirlpool, throwing me around the room as I fight against the pull, no avail. As quickly as the water had come in, I'm submerged with it as we sink through the hole into darkness. As I feel the eddies of water pushing and pulling me like invisible hands, my landscape is illuminated by falling streams of lava, sending columns of steam cascading through the unseen currents. Chunks of ice brought from the laboratory above crash with the molten pillars, sending hardened obsidian-colored leaves through the water. I look for a way up, a pocket of air, but find nothing. Obsidian leaves begin to pool and cloud the water, and I can feel my lungs aching with the need of air. Raging in my ears crowds my thoughts. My arms burn from the failure to attempt to find safety, to pull myself from this watery grave. Darkness creeps into the corners of my vision as the panic subsides into cold nothingness, and I feel nothing but the embrace of the sea leaves. So yeah, when I was in the hidden sea, it's got this exclamation point. I was drowning, I think. That's why I kept losing health. But right now, it doesn't look like I'm losing health. So maybe I've got enough, I don't know, hit points or something, and I'm doing good. So now that we're in the sea, let's see what was next. Leafsink Harbor. Alright, so let's see. Here's another lengthy one. Leafsink Harbor. Cold swelling along my sides. My head heavy with a dull pain. A sudden coughing fit and I roll to my side. Erupting seawater from my chest. My eyes fight to open to drink in my surroundings. Through the dim crepuscular light, I see the beach that has graciously accepted my would-be corpse. Dotted along the beach, wooden pillars supporting docks. Above sprout from the sand, as if they were trunks of trees with impossibly woven limbs. With all manner of ships perched along their bouts. As the rays of light pour over the horizon, refractions of light glisten along the beach. Beautiful flecks of blue light emanate from whisper-thin leaves that swim through the tide and rest upon the shore. I am enamored by their beauty, by their crystalline structure. As I reach to grab the treasure, I'm startled by sudden movement. The clawed arm of a shadowy monster digs into the sand before my hand and drags the gem-like leaves towards itself. I scramble backwards, a wave taking my grip and submerging me back into the water. As I surface, I quickly wipe my eyes to properly face my adversary. When I realize that what I'm facing, a young boy with a chestnut hair and a warm complexion. In his hands, a rake and a net full of glittering leaves. I clear my throat to speak, but the boy stands from the now naked sand and begins to walk off. I clamber from the water and rush to his side, words failing me after so long without them. My hand reaches his shoulder and he stops, but nothing more. I walk around to face him to greet another human being, but I gasp in shock. The boy's eyes, where his eyes should be, is nothing, save for a bright blue glow like that of the gem leaves from the sea. He faces me emotionless, cold, then returns his empty gaze forward to another vibrant zero power, and continues on. As I leave the beach and reach a worn stone path, The sun finishes its ascent over the edge of the world and bathes the structures before me in a warm dancing light. The buildings reciprocate with their own blue light. Adorning the elegant buildings are polished blue gems that accept the gift of the sun and craft into a million dancing specks of light. Each blessing the land with its grace, ornate filigree, and deliciously carved wooden pieces, intertwined with stonework that seems to grow from the dirt. Architecture conceived by gods. And as the sun aligns the gems, so too does it wake the denizens. Coming from their homes and businesses emerge countless individuals, no singular trait among them share save for the crystal blue light from their eyes. Somehow, even brighter in the morning light. They engage with each other, but no sounds are uttered. With no whispers, no motions, they stand before each other in contemplation. Sometimes trading more of those polished gems, sometimes adjourning with no discernible exchange. I slowly stalk the roads, undisturbed by the other passerbys, but still unnerved. What has happened to those people? What is it with this town and these gems? The stories I pass have no signage other than large pictures advertising their wares. A bird in flight, a bushel of apples, and a printer's supply store. I laugh as I pass by one garnishing an illustration of a wedge of cheese drinking a pint of beer. Almost go in when another sign catches my eye. The simple illustration of a stack of books hangs atop the doorway of a fine wooden door that shuts silently behind me. Alright, we're not going to read Cheese Pub until we get the next part of the story. So, let's go to Gem Shop. Let's go to Offline. Ooh. Offline Seeds. I don't care about brew weight. We want some more BLC coins. Heck yeah. Alright, so that's offline. Time travel. Don't care about that. Supporter perks. Dice. We don't care about dice. We've got 177. I don't think I have enough to buy anything right now. More teams. Boom. Increase the number of pet teams by one. Oh, I don't really care about pet teams. 57, I think that's it. For the gyms. I'm still underwater. So let's move on to the next area. Leafsink Harbor. Oh, I need these blue leaves right there. Because them blue leaves unlock the silicone leaves, so I need to actually go back to the hidden sea. We're going to make this our spawn point right here. So that way we can get to the next one. Let's see, what else we got? Big Leaf Crunch Shop. Automatics are on. General. Alright, so we need max printers. We're still at 1 E6. We haven't even reached E7 yet, so we don't need printers yet. Bigger backpack. Backpack is not full. Auto crunch timer, don't care. Bigger bag. Let's do better printers. Not bigger, but better. Alright, we did that. We did the converter. More BLCs. More prestige. Master of Leaves, give me some of it. What else can we buy? Auto crunch, don't care about. Additional active unique leaf. I don't even have any unique leaves, so that would be a waste. until I get some. Don't care. Increase max trade. Don't care about that. Offline artifacts, we'll take them. Oh, offline crunches, we'll definitely take that one. Offline BLC, we'll take that. Those were good ones. Digging knowledge, we're always digging, so let's go ahead and finish it off. And I think that is all we can buy. So now we're going to sit here for a while and just collect. Or maybe I'll do I don't know what I'll do. Leaf shop. Blowers. What do I need? I need the green, the mythical leaf. Yeah, we're almost there. So let's... Alright, the auto crunch. 5E8. Okay, let's take that up a little bit. Maybe let's go to 1E9. How about that? We'll see how that does. But anyway, that's going to end it for today. I'm going to let it sit some more. And then next time I'll bring you back. We can go to that next area. So, till then, y'all take care.